But yeah, that's where I knew that actress from. I don't fucking this Home Alone is one of those movies that I don't even have logged on Letterboxd because I've never watched it fully. Like I watched it on Polish TV when I was visiting when I was like 10 years old because every single Christmas they like play it on Polish TV for free as like a tradition, and they've been doing it since the 90s, and it's just like whatever. Like it was a very whatever movie for me, and I get what you're saying, but
Wait, what were they playing? What were they playing?
Home
Home
Alone. They
Alone.
play Home Alone every single Christmas. They play Home
I
Alone
feel
and
like
Harry
that's
Potter and the
everywhere.
Sorcerer's Stone every single Christmas for Christmas Eve in Poland.
No, they do that everywhere, bro.
Well, I didn't know because I don't watch TV here. I used to have Comcast, and then Comcast fucking ripped my dad off, and he drove up to their office, and he screamed at like the poor person behind the counter, and we just don't have Comcast. We've never had Comcast since then for like 15 years, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what they play on TV because I don't watch TV. I'm a YouTube enjoyer.
Schitt's Creek. Schitt's Creek is no longer on Netflix, huh?
A bunch of stuff is no longer on Netflix. Netflix is like trying to destroy their business by just like making sure that everybody has to subscribe to like 15 different streaming services because their entire business concept of having everything in one place is no longer a thing. And now they're fucking putting ads on it. I really don't like Netflix. I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah, I don't like Netflix.
And they're like doing this thing now. I was listening to like a podcast about it or something. I think it was like with Matthew McConaughey, where it was just like, hey, like all of the streaming service films are like gonna be shit now because Netflix has decided that they're gonna send directors like notes, based on what parts of movies their audience will actually watch because 70-80% of Netflix viewers watch the movie on their phones or while they're doing like 15 other things. So they're now gonna like tell the people who write the scripts for Netflix originals to make sure that every single plot point is like repeated like 3 or 4 times for the
Dude,
people that are
this
distracted because
was
they're
on
cooking
Theo
or something.
Vaughn.
Like they're purposely
This
making
was
the
on
movies
Theo
worse
Vaughn.
so that they're more consumable and they earn them more money for the
This
retards
was
that are
on
watching
Theo
them.
Vaughn.
Was that on Theo
It was
Vaughn?
on Theo. I'm pretty sure it was on his thing with Theo Vaughn.
I that you might be right, yeah.
And yes, no, that's true. Yeah, for sure.
Have you seen that? I'm pretty sure you sent it to me. That TikTok with the guy showing his movie pitched for a movie called Slow.
Yes,
That's so good. I want that to be an actual movie. I've been like thinking about it recently. Like
dude.
that would be a killer movie, dude.
Who was that guy?
I don't know, just some random guy on a podcast, and he came up with the greatest movie idea of like I think like the last 20 years. That'd be such a good. Okay, for those who are unacquainted, the idea is literally some some retarded guy who goes on a trip with his dad because his dad wants him to be like more independent because the guy wants to like see some girl he met online, but his dad doesn't think he can go outside the house. So the dad wants to teach him like how to survive in the wild, I guess, to go fishing, and he goes to the forest. The dad immediately has a heart attack, and he needs to find his way out of the forest and get his dad help. And he comes down the mountain, and he sees a bunch of guys doing a murder, and he like screams like, "Hey, hey!" There's he wants to scream and get help, but he's frozen. Like he can't say anything because he's so shocked by this murder, and then the guys see him, and they're just like, "Hey, did you like see us murder a guy?" And he is a heavily mentally disabled guy who has to pretend that he is more mentally disabled than he is, or act like he is not mentally disabled based on what the situation between the different murderers, the different people that are there is, in order to get out of the situation alive and get help for his dad. Except that the actor for this movie would actually have to be mentally disabled. So it would be a mentally disabled actor playing a mentally disabled character who has to pretend to be mentally disabled. And it all takes place in this like forest, like Twin Peaks style. Did I summarize it pretty
Yeah.
well, or did I fuck it up?
No, I think you've summarized it pretty well. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be a killer movie, dude.
It would be good.
There's so
I
many
think
like
it should
good
be.
movies ideas that will just like never get made because they're not profitable.
I feel like it would be profitable though. There's definitely an audience there for like thrillers and stuff.
I mean, people do like watching retards on television, yeah.
All right. Are there any like famous TLC shows with people with special needs and stuff?
I'm looking up TLC retard show right now.
Okay, but bro,
Life Goes On. No, this is a movie. I'm looking for TLC series. No, I think they just like do movies on like fat people.
oh
TLC.
yeah, my 600 pound life. You
Ma.
know, I
My
saw
Strange
this thing.
Addiction. Too Fat to
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Transition is a show about people who are fat and transgender. Unexpected is a show
What?
about teenage pregnancies. 90 Day Fiancé, they have that.
I was I was thinking about
90
I was
Day
thinking about
Single, which is the opposite, which are women who are single, who are married. They just start
I was
dating
thinking
again, I
about
guess.
the doctor from My 600 Pound Life.
Okay.
Yunan Nauzardan.
What is MILF Manor?
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that.
What
Yeah,
is
I've heard of
that?
that. Disturbing show. You would like it though, Jacob,
I would
probably.
like it. The first season of this show featured 8 single women between the ages of 40 and 60 living in a villa in Mexico to pursue romantic relationships with 8 single men several decades younger.
Yeah.
How do I get on this show? How do I get on this show? There's not a website. It's not here. Lionsgate. Why is Lionsgate producing it?
How does one get cast on MILF Manor?
I don't know. Oh, it has their sons on the show as well. That's great. Imagine like your
Yes,
your
that was.
mom being just like, "Hey, you gotta travel with me. I'm on MILF Manor now. I'll kill
Dude, no, no, no.
myself."
So I've seen it. I've seen like reaction videos to it, and what happened was they didn't know that's what was happening.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like a surprise thing, and they had to watch like their moms be with these guys or whatever that their own age, and then the moms had to see like the kids be with other women. It's horrible.
Wait, so the kids were
Low key.
dating the kids were dating MILFs too?
Yeah. So the moms.
The moms would
Yeah.
get with
So
guys their son's age, and the sons would get with women
yes,
their mom's age.
yes,
What the
yes.
fuck?
It was the same. It was the moms group and the kids group, and they went and they dated each other.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So like all the women, it's all their other sons and stuff. So like, yeah, you could be talking to the woman, and you like as a woman, you could be talking to your friend, and your friend just fucked your son.
That's the
That's
worst
that's
thing I've ever heard.
horrible. No, it's horrible. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just looking up the women who were on MILF Manor right now, and I'm checking to
Of
see if
course
they're
you are.
hot. I've looked through. Okay, how many of them are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've only looked through 2 so far, and only one of them is hot. The other one isn't. I want to look at this.
Hot with Jacob Brzezinski.
Yeah.
You're gonna look into that show?
No, I don't care enough.
You go on it with your mom? But
No.
then they'd be like, Jacob, why?
My mom isn't
Well,
single. That's another thing. No, I'm looking through, and I'm glad
oh,
she isn't because I'm like that would be a nightmare if your mother was dating someone that was your age. That would just I would not want that. But I'm looking at the names for the episodes, and it's the first one is MILF said knock you out. Your MILF should know. Your MILF don't dance. She's a bad MILF. MILF, I'm a big boy now. MILF told me not to come. MILF's broken heart. I ain't your MILF. I'll always love my MILF. And then season 2 is MILF struck. MILFamia. She's all MILF. MILF's just not that into you. How to lose a MILF. Failure to MILF. Along came MILFy. MILFness. Runaway MILF. Mean MILFs. MILF actually a MILF to remember. Those are the episode names for every single episode of the show.
Man, Jacob, the Scorpion podcast, you guys need to up your game with those names because those are titles.
Those
Let
are
me tell you.
definitely titles, dude. Oh, dude, I wanna. We don't even have like an equivalent because the thing is like the Scorpion brand, the Scorpion name is just something that was thought of like 3 years ago and it just sort of stuck around. Like you can't say like the Scorpion's gonna get you, the Scorpion in your pants. Like I can't name episodes that way. Whereas MILF, like all of these just sound like porn titles. Like they don't sound like real episodes of a TV show.
Bill,
They
Bill
sound like
told you
they're
not
trying to
to.
be provocative on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like this. What other TLC shows are there? Wait, this is MILF
Well, I was
Manor
trying.
2. So there was a MILF Manor 1. Oh,
I was
next one.
trying to tell.
Take My Tumor. It's about cancer patients.
That's
Return to
not funny,
Amish. Amish people going back to living in Amish persons. Amish communities.
dude. You ever see about that one Amish kid?
No. What is it?
Me neither, and he probably wasn't worth talking about anyways. Anyways, Jacob, it's
What?
been a good talk with you.
Oh, we're
Um,
finishing?
yeah,
We're
Jacob.
finishing? Okay.
Um, but I just wanted everybody to remember
Yes.
about our date that we have coming up.
Nobody RSVP'd. Not a single person
Nobody.
RSVP'd.
How dare all of you?
I don't think a single person like even RSVP'd to that. We had 40 listeners on the episode on Spotify. Not a single one of them RSVP'd.
A whole 40 and not even one RSVP.
Yeah.
Punishments shall be enacted.
Not even the one listener from Indonesia decided to RSVP. That would have been awesome if you came all the way from Indonesia to the Goon
Would
meetup,
have been pretty
to the
sick.
Rangoon meetup to go run and get some goons.
Yeah, I mean that's a real gooner of a time.
I don't know, man. You got me just by saying that the other day when we were filming that. You just got me in an episode. You got me in a not in an episode. You got me in a mood to eat rangoons.
Dude,
And
so good. They're so good.
yeah, I haven't eaten them in like 5 years. I haven't eaten any rangoons.
Dude, we gotta meet up and eat rangoons, bro.
Yeah, if you haven't RSVP'd, RSVP now. I'll be leaving the link in the podcast description again.
It's time to goon.
If even you think that you may not be able to attend the Rangoon meetup, I just want to hear your story. Please RSVP with your story. We want to hear your story.
Yeah, and I think we're also gonna be starting something where you can call in
That'd be awesome,
here.
dude. I
Yeah,
want to do that.
we should do that. Yeah, we should do that.
I want to do that. We need more people
We'll
listening
see
into this. We
callers.
gotta. If you're listening to this right now, get your grandma, get your MILF mom and MILF aunt, and everybody. Get your friends, get your teachers. Tell everybody you know right now about the podcast. Literally, go for your contacts list and call everybody and ask them, "Have you
And
heard
if
about
you
the
made
Scorpion
it,
podcast?"
if you made it this far,
Yes.
I want you to put down in the chat in the comments,
Yes.
Bazooka MILF,
Bazooka MILF. Yes. That's the only way we know that you watched it for sure. And
that you watched the podcast.
that's
Yeah.
I'll be making a list out of all of the people that commented it, and in 10 years, if I'm really rich, I'll be giving all of you money. Just to
Yeah.
remember you as the OG Scorpion movementers.
He'll be giving you 4 cents,
More than that. More than that.
5 cents,
More than that. I'll be giving
7 cents.
it will be at least a $20 Arby's gift card for every person that comments.
They don't sell rangoons there.
You know? Well, the
No.
$20 gift card for whatever location nearest to your house sells rangoons. How does that sound? What if they don't like rangoons? Have you ever thought of that? What if it's someone just really they really want to go to the meetup, but they just don't like rangoons?
No, because that person.
What if they're
doesn't
lactose
deserve to-
intolerant? What
to
if they
like-
literally cannot eat rangoons because they're made out of milk and they can't eat milk?
I've never met someone who's lactose intolerant.
I've met a bunch of people, but they're all like over 60 because that's the only people that live in the same town as I do.
You live in the old
I
headland.
live in the old headland. I was driving today, and there's a like an 85-year-old woman walking out of her car with a cane, and I'm just like, this is the average driver, right? Literally at my gym the other day, it was just like happy 107th birthday to Jeanette or something from
Dude,
Boston,
and she bench
Massachusetts.
presses more than you, bro.
She what?
She benches more than you, bro.
No, bro. She was our age. She was older than me right now when Hitler died.
Holy moly, you're right.
She was older than me right now because she's 107 and right now it's 2026. Wait, let me do the math. 2026, 107. So she was born
And
in.
I'm gonna be 108 by the time this thing ends.
That is true. Okay, the episode is ending right now. Goodbye, everybody.